Okay, so welcome back to lecture once again, guys. Now, in this lecture, I'll be talking about another vectorization technique, which is called as TF-IDF. So, term frequency, inverse document frequency. So, what is this term frequency? What is this inverse document frequency is? We are going to understand it, and we'll try to see it in a practical manner as well as into a theoretical manner. So, let me share my screen and let's start talking about it. So, here, let's suppose if I have written TF and IDF. This full form is basically term frequency inverse document frequency. It's very simple, yeah. So it's called as term frequency inverse document frequency, yeah. Term frequency inverse document frequency, that's a full form of this one. So this is again another vectorization technique by which you can convert your corpuses, your data set into a numerical representation. Nothing different, yeah, nothing different. But it is a little bit different. So here, so in case of term frequency inverse document frequency, it will even try to reflect that how important a particular word is with respect to the word which is available into the entire document. This is where this term frequency comes into a picture. Means it will always try to show you that if some word is occurring more number of times, then maybe it is having a more weightage, or maybe it is having a more significance, and this is where this term frequency document frequency is coming into a picture. Now here, so if I'll try to write down a term frequency formula, so term and basically like D, so document. So term frequency says that number of times T or terms appears in document D divided by total number of terms in a document. Total number of terms in document D. So this is what term frequency says. Now inverse document frequency IDF, if I'm going to talk about, so this says that it's nothing but it's a logarithmic of basically a logarithmic of a total number of total number of document D divided by basically 1 plus, so number of document D containing term T. Now this is the formula, and we don't have to worry much about the formula. Don't worry about it. I'll try to like prove that part. I'll try to show you that part. So TF-IDF is technically TF into IDF, inverse document frequency. Very simple, right? So TF-IDF is nothing but term frequency into inverse document frequency. So this is called as TF-IDF. This is going to be give you the final TF-IDF, which we are going to use it. Now, how we are going to use it? Let's try to understand that particular part with the help of one of the example, by the way. Yeah, one of the example over here. So here, let's suppose I have a data, maybe I have a document over here, and inside this document, I have a data called as I love NLP and machine learning. Fine. So this is one of the data we have, and the second data is, so NLP is fun. Yeah. Now, so what we are going to do? So we are going to create a columns. Now we are going to create a columns, which is technically a features. So features are going to be the unique number of the word in the entire corpus. So we have document number 1, we have a document number 2. So here we have I, we have love, we have NLP, we have and we have machine we have learning, and then NLP I have already considered, we have is, and we have basically fun. Yeah. Now, so if I have to convert my document 1, which is this one, data 1, into its vector representation, so how I will be able to consider, how I will be able to convert. So first of all, what I will do is that I will try to find out a TF-IDF of this for a document 1, and then similarly for a document 2, and I will be able to convert it into a vector space. Now manually, let's try to find out a term frequency of I first of all. Yeah, only I. Rest we can do the calculation, so it's fine. We can try to use a programming. So here, if I have to find out the TF-IDF of I, so what will be the term frequency, inverse document frequency of I? So TF-IDF, TF, first of all, try to find out TF of I. So number of times terms appear in the document D. So how many times I has appeared? Only one times in this document D, the first one, right? So only once, divided by total number of terms in the document D. So how many terms we have into this document? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have basically 6. So term frequency is basically 1 by 6. Now what is IDF, by the way? Yeah. So IDF. So IDF is total number of document. How many total number of document we have? Total number of data we have basically 2 divided by 1 plus number of document containing term T. So how many document is containing this term I, by the way? So how many document is containing? So only one, right? So here 1, and logarithmic of this. So basically log of 2 by 2, so log of 1. So what is a TF-IDF? What is TF-IDF, by the way? So 1 by 6 into logarithmic of 2. So this is going to give you the value of TF-IDF. As simple as that, right? So as simple as that, this is going to give you the value of TF-IDF. So just do the math, 1 by 6 into logarithmic of 2 base 10, and you will be able to find out the final value, and that you have to write down over here. Similarly for love, for NLP, for and, for this, and similarly for the other things you have to find out. Very simple, but yeah, no need to remember the formula. So we can try to do it even in a programmatical way, which obviously we are going to do it in my next lecture. So with that, thank you so much everyone. Take care and see you again in my upcoming lecture.